Nobody Left Behind by Emily Tironi. Hi, my name is Emily Tironi, and I am a disabled collage artist living in Cambridge, New York. My work celebrates people with disabilities, often using surrealism and humor. I want to challenge societal perceptions and stigmas about the disability community. I created the piece Community Dies to express the impact the pandemic and society's response to it is having on the most vulnerable in our communities, including people with disabilities and chronic illnesses. The pandemic has been a scary and lonely time, specifically for the vulnerable, and it's been distressing to see a lack of empathy and priority to protect the vulnerable in society. I feel that every member of a community has the responsibility to do what they can to protect everyone in the community, especially the vulnerable. We all benefit from community, and we all should do what we can to help each other. I have a congenital myopathy that causes fatigue and muscle weakness. Because of my muscle weakness, I have poor lung function, which is why I'm high risk for COVID-19. I have stayed isolated for most of the pandemic and practiced strict precautions when I do go out in public. At the end of fall 2021, I went back into more strict isolation because of COVID spikes. I was hoping to be able to go out in public and visit family and friends more, but as restrictions lift and people take less precautions, it is difficult for me to feel safe. The vaccination rate is low in my area, and there are no masking or social distancing measures. People are not reporting positive tests, and contact tracing is not happening as much, and it appears it will stop as COVID funding runs out. I worry that health insurance companies will stop providing COVID tests, and I will be unable to spend time with close family and friends. Before the pandemic, I worked as a customer service evaluator, and because precautions are lifting, I am unable to return to taking these jobs that have helped me earn money and interact with the community. I created the piece Nobody Left Behind in support of this campaign. I believe it's important to remember everyone when moving forward, and that the pandemic is not over, and we still need to take precautions and do what we can. This piece is made using magazine images and letters and mulberry paper on a canvas panel. The piece is meant to represent people with disabilities and our right to be included and protected in society.